Good morning. Good morning. So this is our guest house. And welcome to episode 2 of my East Java series out here. So my last episode, if you guys didn't catch it, we went to an incredible forest. We went to a beach, I think it was called Red Island Beach. And yesterday we checked out the Ijan crater, which honestly, it's the reason why I came out to East Java. And right now we made it to our guest house yesterday in like a 7 or 8 hour drive. And today, right now, we're gonna be heading to the most incredible waterfall out in East Java. We're going to Tumpak Sewu, and we have another waterfall after that. We're checking out a couple other spots, including for tomorrow. And welcome to episode 2 of my East Java series. So right now we're gonna get ready. It's like 5 a.m. We're gonna get out of here, guys. And these are the guest houses, but let's get out of here, we're already late. And these chickens has been so loud since 4 a.m. I literally heard them one by one, and now, oh, I should put my bag in. So bright and early, it's like 5:45, and we're about to head to the most incredible waterfall out here in East Java, and we're really close by. That's why we did like the 7-hour drive yesterday. So we're gonna jump in the car, and it's like probably a 15-minute drive from here. Alright, so we just got through the entrance of Tumpak Sewu. The clouds are actually looking a little bit better. There's the parking area. Good morning.
Well, morning.
And this is our tour guide for Tumpak Sewu. What is your name?
Yes, Mol. My name is Mol.
Mol.
Yes.
Mol, nice to meet you. And he said that we could wear flip-flops, so if you guys come out here, flip-flops are okay. And how long is the trek down to the waterfall? How long is it about?
3
minutes.
Yes.
3 minutes?
300 minutes.
Okay, 300 meters.
Yes.
Okay, we got the meters. We don't have the time, but that works. Sounds good. And I'm really surprised that you can wear flip-flops down here. Ivor was saying pretty much shoes, and my buddy Steve, he was actually just here last week, and he said he saw some people with flip-flops. So our tour guide says flip-flops at your own deer. If you have waterproof shoes, that might be better, but oh my god, all of these chickens are so loud. Oh my god, these things are so loud. So this is like the downhill trek part. It's not too bad. This isn't as bad as Ijan, eh?
Nothing.
This is nothing, Ivor says. So we're going to like the first spot. It's called Panorama. I'm guessing it's a really panorama type view of the waterfall, and hopefully it should be really beautiful. Oh, it's right over here.
Well done.
So up here is Panorama, and down there is heading to the waterfall. I have no idea how I have so much energy at 5:30 in the morning. Natural energy, it's all coffee. I've been like this my whole life, so I think it's just excitement. Holy God, look at this. You can see parts of the waterfall right over there. It's definitely the excitement. Oh my goodness. Oh. So that is Mountains Maru, and this is Tumpak Sewu. Tumpak Sewu is incredible. This is absolutely insane. I've been to Victoria Falls about 2.5 years ago out in Zimbabwe, and that waterfall is the most incredible one I've ever seen in my life, but this is the most incredible one I've ever seen in like a jungle type atmosphere. And the volcano right behind me, it spews ash every 20 minutes. So if you have a drone and you get the shot up right there, you can get a good shot with the ash spewing out. That is goals for you right there. So we're gonna shoot the drone up real quick, but we're gonna end up trekking down to the bottom of the waterfall in a short while. And this is totally epic. We literally got about 7,812 photos just now, all over the place, drone, everything, and now it's about a 20-minute trek down the waterfall. It's nice because it looks like it's steps, really makeshifty steps, but again, you could take your flip-flops here and it should be okay. Probably should not be vlogging right now, but it's okay. And a couple tour groups came already, but we're gonna get down there, that's the goal. And now, the adventure begins. Woo. This is really adventure. This is like Jurassic Park. This is definitely like Jurassic Park. I guess you kind of step on this rock. This is so makeshifty. I always pick like the worst times to vlog. This probably is one of those. All right, despite almost falling, we made it down to the waterfall, and this place is incredible. The trek wasn't too bad. Again, it's like a one-way path, so you got to be really careful if you're just rushing to pass people. There's a group behind us, but this is like a photo right over here of Tumpak Sewu, and look at this. There's like waterfalls all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, tons of waterfalls. This is so incredible. I'm gonna try not to slip, but I'm not gonna walk right now. We're gonna get as many shots as we can over here. Get a lot of photos, get a lot of cinematic. This is definitely worth the trek. In flip-flops even. It's not too bad in flip-flops. You're gonna get wet, you're gonna get a little muddy, but you kind of gotta expect that. And yeah, we're gonna get some shots right now, and then we're gonna get out of here in about 2, 5, 10, 20 hours, who knows. Thank you. All right, we just had a quick lunch, had a nasi goreng ayam. Now we're gonna head to the second waterfall. So there's a lot of waterfalls in the area, and we did a 5-minute drive, just a quick little drive, and we made it to Kapas Biru. It's a 1 kilometer trek right now, and there was no one in the parking lot at all, which is really, really shocking. So we got a little leisure trek going for us, and we should make it to, it's 1 waterfall, just shoot straight down, not like 50 of them at the previous one. Still beautiful though, I'm sure.
We made it to the point where it's hati-hati, which means dangerous. Watch out, guys! Look at me fall, because I'm gonna jump here. I'm actually Spider-Man.
All right, so the trek got a little bit more difficult. Still not that bad. Ivor did slip, but I think we found it. Kapas Biru. Holy cow! What does Kapas Biru mean?
Kapas cartoon biru blue.
Blue cartoon.
Yes.
So this is meaning is blue cartoon. I don't know why they would call it blue cartoon, but this is epic. Look at this. It's not as epic as the last waterfall because it's 1 straight, 1 down, but there's so many little waterfalls like right in front of it, and then there's this giant one that just is spraying down with like bamboo right next to us. And yeah, this is pretty epic. What do you want?
This waterfall, oh my god.
Wait, put your head under. Okay, there you go. It was a 1 kilometer trek, and it took about 25 minutes. It wasn't too bad, and there's absolutely no one here. And he says it is a popular waterfall, but I guess we caught it at a good time. We ended up getting some incredible shots at the waterfall, one of the most beautiful waterfalls I have ever seen. And shortly after, we had a quick bite, had a 3-hour drive where we made it to the Rainbow Village. We made it to Jodipan Village, also known as Rainbow Village. It's pretty much a regular city, it seems like, but you're gonna see why in a second. It's called Rainbow Village. There's a small entry fee of 3,000 Indonesian rupees. It's also covered with a tour. And this is such a colorful place, like all the grounds, everything. There's also like blue on the other side of the bridge. And this is just like rainbow colors everywhere. So what we read online is this village wanted to be cleaned up. So the entire reason, instead of cleaning it up, they decided to paint it so many different colors. It's like different rainbow colors, and part of it's also blue. And Ivor is
Trying some hats here.
trying some hats on. And more hats everywhere. Wow, there's just umbrellas, hats, those hats. Rainbow, 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 rainbow. And there is the bridge. Infamous bridge. So there really isn't much to do out in the Rainbow Village. We're on the infamous yellow bridge right now. A lot of people get shots on the bridge, except the bridge is almost always packed. But this is like the main Instagram spot, the main photo spot on this bridge. And I think we're gonna head out right now, and we're gonna head to our hotel. It's still about a 2.5-hour drive out to Bromo. What do you think of this place?
Yeah, it's cool, but it's
Nothing to do.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's nothing to do.
It's cool. There's a lot to see here, like small shops everywhere.
Yeah, it reminds me of Chef Schwan a little bit.
Yeah, like kids flying
Blue
their
City.
kites. It's cool.
It's cool.
It's very small though.
Yeah, it's really
But
small.
it's bigger.
Yeah.
Like small streets.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Chef Schwan out in the Blue City in Morocco, which I checked out with Cody out in February, but we still got a 2.5-hour drive, and it's gonna be like 7 o'clock till we make it, so let's get out of here. All right, guys, after multiple waterfalls, multiple hours in the car, it's like 9 p.m. basically, and we finally made it to the Lava View Hotel in Mount Bromo. It's the closest hotel in Mount Bromo. Literally in our backyard is the volcano, which we're going to be trekking at 3 a.m. So we're going to get some dinner right now. We're super hungry. I'm so happy to be here now. And
It's freezing cold, by the way.
it's freezing cold. Rentals for giant winter coats are only 25,000 Indonesian rupees. The guy told us that's like $2-3, maybe $2 American. And we're gonna get dinner at the restaurant. We're gonna call it a night, and we gotta wake up in like 6 hours anyway. So we'll catch you guys in the morning. Cold?
It is cold here. It is freaking cold.
Welcome to base camp. So it was like a 30-minute drive from our hotel, but we made it to like the main viewpoint, or wherever we went to. It was pretty BA because it was a ton of like 4x4s following each other like G.I. Joes or something. It was a pretty awesome ride, and there's a lot of people that like rents out scarves, rents out jackets where you can actually buy it. Actually, I don't think you can rent it, but we rented these jackets from our hotel for 25,000 Indonesian rupees. That's like $2-3, not too bad. Definitely worth it because it's really, really cold. I'm not sure if it's the time of the year or what, but Java has been a lot colder than Bali since we started this trip, so maybe it's the winter, who knows.
I would have been dead without this jacket.
Yeah, it would have been icicles without this jacket, but we're at base camp right now. I think the trek is just really, really short trek, and sunrise is in about an hour and a half to 2 hours, so we're getting some Milo. I think that's what it's called. We're gonna get some noodles, maybe, and we're gonna head to the top of Bromo. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm just sleepy and cold.
We got a solid like 2 hours, 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, we're above the clouds.
Yeah, we're above the clouds.
That's epic.
Unfortunately, we came here so late last night we couldn't see the view.
Yeah.
But maybe later. We'll see the view later.
I hope so.
We'll see the view.
We're up there though, so.
Oh my god, that has never looked that good. But you want to get some bintangs though? Bintangs?
Let's get drunk, man.
It's like 3 a.m.
Let's do it.
Alright, so this is like the tough part of the trek. It's not bad, but it's the tough part. It's only 10 minutes from base camp.
It's a jungle trek.
It won't like this.
Except this is like volcanic ash.
Sand, it was like natural staircase.
Oh, careful. Alright, let's put the camera away. Oh, sunrise is beautiful. You got Bromo right over there. And met a new friend. His name is Yuk from the Netherlands.
Hello, guys.
Or you can call him Joe. Big difference, he said. But this is the sunrise out here in Mount Bromo. There are a lot of people behind me. Ivor's like in the bunch, probably gonna shoot his drone up soon. But this is totally worth it. You can see Mount Bromo right over there. Let me show you guys. Oh, that is so beautiful right over there. And sunrise is absolutely incredible. You can see all the clouds. We are super, super high up in the air. There's like a Mavic Pro or a Phantom in the distance, but look at all the clouds, and the sunrise still should be rising in about 15 minutes, and there's so many tourists. And another friend from Netherlands, what is your name?
Julian.
Julian, welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. But this is incredible. Totally worth it, guys.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Worth the cold.
Me too. I can't even feel my hands. I can't feel my face on the That's beautiful. You're gonna go platinum one day. And Mount Bromo is the most popular volcano out in Indonesia. It's the most visited one behind the one out in Lombok. And there's supposedly eruptions every 3 to 4 years. They end up, I think the volcanic activity, they end up not allowing tourists to go to it, let's say, at certain times because of volcanic eruption. And the last one was in 2015. Supposedly there was a smaller one this year out in March. It wasn't that big, so it wasn't the one. My hands are so numb right now. But it's expected to be soon because it was 2015. Right now it's 2019. So please don't erupt right now. Please don't erupt right now. That'd be insane if it erupted. But that definitely would be the end of us. Our tour guide's here somewhere. Came with us. Ivor's here also somewhere, but
There is a blue.
oh, Ivor's in the blue coat right over there, getting the shots, of course. And this is totally worth it. It's absolutely beautiful. You had to get up at 3 a.m. and you catch an incredible sunrise, and you catch Mount Bromo. Yeah, so we're gonna hang out up here shortly, and then we're gonna get out of here because my hands are numb. Now, sunrise at Mount Bromo is an experience you need to try. Right after, we ended up trekking down the mountain and took our 4x4s to climb Mount Bromo, but first we stopped at what they call the Sea of Sand. 4x4s and motorbikes races through just to get to Mount Bromo, which is definitely a sight to see and to climb. Check this out. Oh my goodness. So we made it to the top of the crater of Mount Bromo. You can rent horses down there for like 200,000 Indonesian rupees. That's like 17 or 14, 15 bucks. But it didn't look that great. It felt like animal cruelty. So we did the trek. It took about 20 to 30 minutes. And we are at the top of Mount Bromo. This is absolutely incredible. Check this out. Oh, this is the crater. This is so epic. This is so insane. Whew. Yeah, and that's where we started. All the way up there. This is insane. You gotta be careful though. So guys, as you may notice, I am not in East Java right now. I made it back to Canggu, Bali, but I hope you guys enjoyed my two-part series out in East Java. If you guys are the adventurous type travelers, if you guys like exploring, I would highly recommend East Java, and from what I hear, all of Java itself. Now, I'm already prepping for my next trip out to Komodo, which I'm leaving out to tomorrow, and it's gonna be in another exciting adventure, maybe a two-part vlog series, I'm not 100% sure, but heading to Komodo tomorrow, which is another place that I have not traveled to yet. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my two-part vlog series out here in East Java, and I'll catch you guys in the next vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Guys.